In this quick video guide, I want to show you how you can use extensions in Dreamweaver, but you can also use it in other Creative Cloud applications. For example, some of the extensions or plugins are also shared with other applications like Photoshop and Dreamweaver, for example, for these patterns. And then you have fonts that you can basically install in your computer and use it anywhere, etc., etc. So this is an example here of the extensions that we can get. We are in Adobe Exchange site, and we are in Creative Cloud. We are using as app type plugins, so you can search for plugins here, and you can make filters, put filters like Dreamweaver, so it's only going to show me the Dreamweaver. You can also search by price, so you can search for free stuff, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm just looking for the free stuff, and I have 53 results with a lot of these that, well, some of these are trials, some of these are actual extensions. And so this may be another option you have with Dreamweaver to add extra features, but not only in Dreamweaver. For example, this one here, it's called WordPress code hinting. So I select the add-on, I click on the free button, accept, and then download and install. So I need to do that through the Adobe Creative Cloud. So you can see it automatically opens up Creative Cloud, automatically installs it, and that's it. For the others, I can also download it and then install it later. So just click on the little install button, read the instructions if you want, and there you go. If you click down here in this green button at the bottom, it will also give you indications on how to use it. So for example, when I need to work with the fonts, I just need to install the font either in the website or in my system. And we already dedicated video guides on both of these um, processes. So if you want, you can search for in the channel, just search for font install in Dreamweaver or in Photoshop, etc., etc. Sometimes the extension is just a folder containing assets, like in the case of this background. So you would just find it inside the folder in the desktop. So always look for the indications. If you click on the three dots, it will give you the indications. So you click there, and it's going to tell you where to find it. And for this other one, you need to go on Preferences, Code Hints, and you have the checkbox for that. So let's make a couple of examples. I'm going to open up Dreamweaver. You can see the folder there for the textures. So if I see here, there is a pattern for Photoshop. So it can be used in Photoshop, or it can be used as a GIF in a website. And it's a really small because these are, to be repeated. So these are texture. Texture usually are created to be repeated many, many times. So I'm going to create a new page, empty page, just to test a couple of these extensions. And I'm going to go here. And if you're interested in Dreamweaver, you find an entire video course. You find a video course in Photoshop as well and in WordPress in the channel. So just look for them. And I'm going to go in the page properties, and I'm going to apply the background image that I downloaded. So this is how it's going to be done in this case. This extension is essentially just package of images that I can open and use as a background. Now, what I want to do is not use just one because it would not cover the entire page. So instead of using the HTML properties here in the page, I'm going to use the CSS page properties. So I'm going to go here in the appearance CSS, and I'm going to paste the background image right there. So I just copy and paste the link. Otherwise, I can browse and get it and just put on the repeat, apply, and you can see now the image is repeated. So even though it was a really small image, now that it's repeated, it can cover all the page. And it can also be repeated only on the X or only on the epsilon. So this is a quick example. So extensions, sometimes they're just simple things that we can apply. Now, if you want to get the extension from here, you can go to Window menu, and you go all the way down, and you'll find the extensions that are already installed, or you can go to Find Extensions. And this will get you to the website you saw at the beginning of the guide, which is Adobe Exchange, again, Dreamweaver, and these are all the others that you may want to try. So I hope I give you enough information to go by yourself here. Just click, go there, install, click on the free button, install, and look where to find it. As you can see, the little green button down there will tell you where to find it. So always go there. And also you need to close the Dreamweaver application or other applications when you want to install. And this is the font right here. And it went into the download folder, so I need to extract it, and I can bring it into the Dreamweaver folder in my case, or I can just double click and install it into my Windows system or Mac among all the other fonts. You can also copy and paste it. So if you do Control C, Control V, or just copy and paste it, you can bring in here, which I already done. But anyway, if I do it again, I can substitute that, and now I have it in there. Now I show in other video guides how you can install new fonts in Dreamweaver and use it in Dreamweaver. I'm gonna show you another way in this guide. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go down here, and also I restarted Dreamweaver, so make sure you restart every time you install something new. And I'm gonna go here and in the properties panel again, go to manage fonts in the CSS, and here you can see I have already some set of fonts. So if I want to add another one, I need to first define which fonts I want to use. So if I go here, I can look for new fonts or new recently installed fonts. If I type the name, I can reach directly the font that I just installed, and then I can bring it in here in the chosen fonts, and then I click on the plus to create a new option. So when I'm ready, I will say done, and then I go here and I have the one I just downloaded as an extension. Now I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger so we can see it. Okay, let's try with extra large. Okay, even I can even make it bigger than this. But all the rest is just plain Dreamweaver coding and using the properties panel. So if you don't know how to do this, again, you can check the Dreamweaver video course in the channel, and also you can check the other guides that you find in the playlist. If you're looking for something specific, just go in the search bar in the channel, type the topic you're looking for. So if you're looking for font, for example, just type font. If you're looking for how to use font in Dreamweaver, just type Dreamweaver font, and you will find other videos. So this will conclude this quick video guide on the extensions, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe to the channel and to stay updated also with other courses and other video guides. If you want to thank us, support us, please join the channel as a supporter. And this will be all. So go and check the other videos and other courses in the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video guide.